everybody, and welcome back to Nomad. I've done a bit of grinding on this game, so I was just figuring I'll put out a small video about it. As you can see, I went back and did some more medals. I didn't get to the tier 3s yet. I got tier 3 on the bugs, but ladybugs, and on these guys, and apparently on the rats. But I had to go to bed so I could get them all taken care of. I still need to do like area 2 a lot as well, but I figured we'd come on here and I'll go to the rat's nest, and there's a couple events that I have to do. A mysterious stranger. In the midst of pandemonium, a distinct jiggling noise pierces through the cacophony. You turn to face the source of the sound. A towering figure slowly saunters over to you, his footsteps resonating with unwavering confidence, his imposing frame casting a profound shadow over the battlefield. All around you, the once furious, root-born assailants shrink back into palpable fear. You are rooted to the spot, paralyzed by instinctual terror. Fight or flight surges through your veins, but something about this man causes your legs to betray you, rendering you immobile. Your eyes suddenly leaden, your arms suddenly leaden, unable to grasp your sword any longer. "Hello, my friend," the man speaks, his voice an uncanny blend of deep bravado and a ghostly whisper. "Slowly lift your gaze, and he must be at least 8 feet tall, clad entirely in black, his face obscured and his eyes hidden beneath the shadow of a wide-brimmed hat." "I couldn't help but notice that you could use my wares," he says, nodding knowingly, extending the right arm to the side, and a brown leathery bag wrapped around his wrist stands in stark contrast to his otherwise unbridled attire. "For some coin, this leather armband could be yours. 3,000 is fine." 3,000, a fortune for such a small trinket. Yet a sense of prejudice grips you. Haggling seems like it would be a mistake. You accept the deal or you do not. It's that simple. Accept the deal. "A fine decision," he proclaims mockingly, extending his colossal hands, and as you painstakingly count out the required amount of currency, you notice that he has no trouble holding all 3,000 coins in both hands which are easily twice the size of yours, cradling the wealth as if it were a mere handful of pebbles. With the final coin delivered, he nods solemnly, and in a gesture that defies understanding, snaps his hand shut. The coins vanish in nothingness. In that same instant, the satchel hanging from his waist swells noticeably, resonating with the familiar jingling tune. The man tips his hat in a silent farewell, turning away to meld into the shadows, his colt bellowing like smoke. He saunters off, turning a corner and vanishing from your sight. As the haunting jingles of the mysterious present fade, you feel an invisible tether break. Your limbs regain the natural vigor, no longer weighted down by the unforeseen forces. Regain your composure. Yet, as if sensing the end of your momentary paralysis, the surrounding space grows teeming with renewed ferocious adversaries. Your heart races as you quickly reclaim your blade from the ground, but you notice something particular. You're wearing the leather armband. The ravenous vegetation is closing in, and you'll have no time to dwell on this enigma. You can now craft a new item, leather armband. And it gives max health and defense. And I can just max it out right away, because I grinded a lot. Yeah, here, actually, let me show you the stats. 18, 4. Like, I need more dex. I've seen the damage over time stuff, but I really wanted to get, movement speed. It's more fast. The faster he can idle and run over the stuff is the faster that he can level up, in my opinion. And health, of course, that's self-explanatory. This is for playing. That's self-explanatory as well. But those are the stats for the moment. I haven't unlocked the active passive skills, but that's why we came here to the rat world, to see if I can get to this point. I gotta do an event here, so. Oh, a lesson in magic. You've cut down many rat folk, but some wield unusual powers, conjuring damaging projectiles from afar. The villager you spoke with earlier explains that the rat folk are adept practitioners of magic. To you, magic has always been a fairy tale, something unreal, yet their abilities defy any other explanation. These mages cast powerful spells from a distance, leverage their skills to compensate for their diminutive size, enabling them to conquer various territories, including this cave, she explains. Surprisingly, she casually mentions that she can also wield magic, stating that learning the basics is quite easy. The true challenge lies in effectively using it. Your initial disbelief is clear, prompting her to express amazement at your martial prowess. Wondering how you've come this far without any magical knowledge, she offers you to teach the best basics, confident in your ability to cast spells. Encouraged by your words, you decide to give it a try. After mere hours of practice, you finally find yourself grasping the fundamentals of magic. Though it feels deceptively simple, you recall her words. Learning it is easy, actually using it is difficult. Handing you a spellbook, the villager assures you that this will guide you further. You need only read its pages. To both your surprise and hers, you successfully cast your first spell with relative ease. Could this newfound ability be connected to the other strange events in your life recently? Regardless, you're awed by your rapid progress. Within such a short span, it feels as though you've unlocked a new world of possibilities. You eagerly anticipate testing this newfound power against your foes. Skills button has been unlocked. Yay, we got it. Curious Wisp. Launch 2 projectiles from yourself that extend outward, orbiting for 5 seconds. Interval for everyone that damages around you. Okay, that's like a +1 chance for bleed for every strength, plus 0.1 second for every agility. Ooh. I do like damage over time. I'm into damage over time. Bleed chance for every. Oh, these two are. This one does a lot of damage though. I'm gonna go with the Great Diviner. Well, can I just put them all on? What's this? Or is this the only one that's getting thing? We'll see. Oh, I'm getting owned over here. Oh, not really. I wasn't even taking damage, so. Oh, whoa, there's swords going out everywhere now. Cool. That's pretty interesting, I suppose. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, so they're just cooldown abilities. Oh, they do take mana though. So I'm gonna need more mana if I want all of them on, to tell you the truth. Oh, I died. That's the way of this game though. Area 3. Let's see. Defense, damage, critical strike chance. Yeah. Ooh, health regen. That's big. Where's the mana? Mana regen. I knew it was here. So I have to get to the 8th and 9th place. I'll probably want to do 9 because these guys are in 9 and these guys are in 9 too, so. But I'll do that, all that stuff. Whoa, big sword. What the heck was that? Why are we getting big swords? Oh, is that the Great Divider? Is that the Great Divider? I think it is. Running at 2k per minute here. Okay. Is there something I'm missing here? Achievements. Gentlewood. Oh, okay. Nice. Wish there was something connected to these achievements, but that's just my idle game player talking, I'm used to getting some kind of reward for getting achievements in these type of games. As many of you are as well if you're watching this. Ooh, we're stacking up to 3 now. I do need to, the next few levels need to start going into decks. Because the decks and the, oh, just damage over time, tick speed. Oh, the friggin' mages are back. I do not agree with your mage bullshit. Get out of here. Yeah, just some of these you're actually gonna have to murder. Oh, I'm getting swamped. At least it's 10k. 10k a minute? That's pretty good experience right there. But you gotta actively play. Yeah, stop it. 200,000. It's very lucrative in experience. I'm running out of mana. Kill these guys. Oh, there's. Oh, it's gonna take a while to get through all this, I think. How many more? Oh, here's rewards. Oh. Okay. See, I'm missing stuff. No wonder. I've been missing two stat points. What, sir? What the heck? Excuse me? 2 stat points. Just straight up into agility with that. Yeah. Oh, more mana regen. That's what I'm talking about. I needed this really bad. And a multiplier. I can max that out right away. Dude, I can't believe I'm missing this. Oh. Cloth shoes. Well. Throw in the daggers. Oh. So, okay. So, these just level up over time the more that you use them. I do agree with this. And see, this is why I'm going to start getting that up. Wait, it's agility. Never mind. Yeah, so for agility, that's all. And then it needs strength, too. Oh, me. Kill these magic users. I'll appreciate that. Yay, now we don't have anything to do over here. Now I feel stupid because I was sitting there not grinding with the best stuff possible. As you see, I have like almost 14 hours in this game already. So that's how I feel. For real. I guess these skills though, I just waited to do that on a recording so everybody could see it, but I could have found the objectives and stuff. Now I'll just have to remember whenever this is up, I need to check the objectives window. Welcome, Mr. Rats. It's time for you to die. Boom. Not the mage rats. Get out of here, mage rats. Start clicking around the map here. Not today, sir. Be gone, thought. No. Well, I'm guessing some of these are female, but that's not what I meant. Freaking rats. Magical rats at that. That's what freaking... That's scary. It's almost like... it's almost as scary as freaking the rats in Resident Evil. It's just they're infected. Turn you into a zombie by getting bit by a rat that you don't even know it's underneath the fridge. That'd be stupid, dude. be the worst way to go. I guess then we just start annihilating rats as a human species, because I don't see a zombie apocalypse actually happening and having a long, time. Also, I got what is it called? It's some kind of zombie game. I have many zombie games. I have Resident Evil, like I said, but this one I'm thinking about is, what's it called? Sorry, give me a second. I completely forgot. I played it a lot, so I don't know why I'm forgetting the name of this freaking zombie game I wanted to play. So State of Decay 2. Yeah. It's all about like running around, making bases, and clearing out zombie hordes and stuff like that. But, I got a bunch of series going. I got the Ghost of Tsushima I got this one's just like, hey, idle the computer and do some grinding and do a video every once in a while. I don't think I'm going to make this like a huge video either. It's just going to be a shorter video, because this is going to need to grind on some of these, and I'll go back probably and start getting Area 2's medals. Damage multiplier is huge. That's actually really huge. I mean, it's 0.02, but I got other multipliers that'll add on to that. Max health as well. Health regen is big. I should work on getting all these medals, because they're going to be important for, I don't know, we get into Ascension mode down here, it might be a problem. All this might go away in Ascension, I'm not sure. I would hope that you wouldn't have to regrind all this, but it's possible. Idle games are that way, especially if they're, but I would really like to see it just be like, oh yeah, you keep all the medals and then you get all the multipliers when you re-thing, so you're just stronger and next time. I'll try to get to the point where you're gonna ascend next time, hopefully. Another dex. Yeah, we're starting to get some nice stacks of bleed. I see bleed everywhere now. I think what's the bleed? Can I bleed him? That's one of the bleed somebody. Oh, about 18. 18 per tick so far. I guess that ain't horrible. Freaking. Says complete event. I guess I'm just gonna have to get farther in here and not die instantly. So I'm gonna need those medals clearly. I thought grinding these medals would be enough, but I had 2 events I needed to check out, and then good thing I did do this video now, because I was just been sitting here without no skills, nothing, and no objectives. Let's see what the objectives are. So yeah, 25 magic bracelet to 25. Okay. Ooh, 5 stat points for getting the first area to 50. I'll probably just do this, and then we'll do the overrun village there, and that's 2 more stat points. Holy crap. Yeah, there's a lot of stat points. Yeah, if I can get both of these, that's a huge amount of stat points there. I'm level 78 currently. Oh, there's an event. Mysterious Stranger 2. In the stifling darkness of the cave, an echo of jingling coin reverberates off the walls, growing louder as it approaches. Emerging from the inky shadows, a figure cloaked in darkness approaches you with a ghostly grace. His towering and formidable presence is unmistakable. This is the man you've encountered before. As he moves closer, the silhouette of a lifeless body slung over his shoulder becomes clear. With a dismissive motion, he drops the corpse at your feet, pointing a bony finger down towards it. This soul met its end under mysterious circumstances, he says, a devilish grin spreading across his face. However, there's something upon him that you might find quite useful. Look down. Your eyes drift down to the fallen figure, noting that the tattered remnants of his armor that have seen better days. Among the worn gear, a grimy metal helmet catches your eye. Let's discuss payment, the shadow figure continues, lowering his arm to his side. I'm asking for 80,000 coins. I know that you've been quite fortunate in my absence, amassing a significant amount of coin. This you can afford. I shall accept it. With a heavy heart, you reach into your satchel to retrieve the required payment, but as your fingers close around the bag of gold, it suddenly feels much heavier. No need, the figure declares. An air smile creeping across the face. The transaction is complete. He tips his hat, turns, and blends seamlessly back into the cavernous darkness, the sound of jingling gradually fading into the distance. Dropping your gaze to the ground, you find the corpse have vanished without a trace, and all that remains is the metal helmet. Kneeling beside it, you brush away the grime and dirt, though morbidly you acknowledge that this helmet will be an invaluable asset in your quest, a grim yet essential artifact. Nice, another helmet. Helmet gives, health and defense again. But you need materials I haven't even gotten yet, so that's gonna be a whole dealio. Oh, freaking the axes, not the axes. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to get another video. I'm probably gonna do the next episode of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not sure exactly yet, but that's what I think I'm gonna do. Let's see here. I'm trying to bulk up on recordings for Thanksgiving, because of course, just like everybody else, I'm going to be away and away from the computer and not be able to make any content. Of course, I just started, so it's not like it's a big deal, but I don't know, there's like 20 people that have watched my videos, so wouldn't like, there to be nothing. Maybe more people will find my channel over this Thanksgiving break. I want to build it up. Hopefully have, at least 500 subscribers by the next year sometime, or something like that. I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter Wilds when it releases. Probably do some PoE too next month when that pops off. I didn't want to pay the freaking. I guess there was some kind of early access that you could pay for or something. Or I don't know, my friend told me that, but maybe he was fibbing and it was just like a early access that you could get into, and I just didn't do it. But anyway, yeah, those will be in the future, and I think since I'm gonna have to let this grind, and I want to go get those skill points and stuff. So I'll probably have all those skill points, probably over 15 more levels or skill points levels next time you see me on this game. I wonder what's going to happen once you get the max. Are these going to unlock? Like, what's intelligence? Oh, well, I guess maybe you max out all these and then you get these? Maybe, or they're just not in the game anymore. Or yet, I mean. Yeah, I need to go back to wherever I get this stuff from and just grind, because I need defense and mana regeneration and max mana. That's crazy. Movement speed on these boots is pretty important. That's the idle stuff. You always want to have movement speed in this game, that I've noticed, because he is slow. And if you want him to idle for you, you're going to need him to be quicker. I mean, he wasn't this fast, clearly. This is after 17 levels in agility. He'd have been slow. I mean, they all run towards you, but you've seen now there's mages. So he's eventually going to have to be able to run out there and kill stuff. That's just how it's got to go. But I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.